Hi everyone, my name is Brinda. I am a consultant psychologist at Absolute Mind Clinic, Calicut. So today I'll be talking to you about job burnout. Now, stress at workplace is experienced by a lot of people. How do you know if it's burnout? Have you ever felt extremely stressed out and exhausted at your workplace where you felt your job performance and efficiency has reduced and you develop a feeling of negativity towards your job, or the people are making you work extra hard with selfish motives? You kind of seem cynical, you don't have the energy to deal with it, you show your anger at your co-workers, as a whole pessimistic outlook towards your work. You feel distant from your job and your interest decreases. You see yourself complaining about anything and everything, maybe about your boss or your manager, your project, how the manager just smiled or how a meeting ended. You end up seeing the negative side of pretty much everything. Maybe even you want to quit your job. Then you might be nearing towards what's known as a job burnout. In a recent report which was given by the Economic Times, according to the Work Trend Index of Microsoft, in Asia, India has the second highest percentage of workers facing increased burnout. And India was at the top with 41% of employees lacking separation between their work and personal life in the current scenario. Now, it is important to have a work-life balance, and with the new phase of work life in this scenario of COVID-19, work from home has increased drastically and most of us are glued to our laptop and computer screens. Now, though this has given us a space of flexibility to be at home and work in our comfort space, I have seen many of them struggling with their increased work hours and related job pressure. In spite of the hit on the job market, people are trying to quit job and take up a break or move on to a new one from their long-loved jobs because of this increased job stress. Now, when the company shifted to work from home, many felt it as a time to be with their family and close to them. But as and when it moved ahead, I've seen people complaining that this has become even more stressful and that they are asked to log in at any time of the day or at night, as they have all the facilities around them. And instead of reducing the work hours, they are working more than the usual time. Similarly, I've seen people coming and telling that even if they have taken leave, they still get constant work calls and emails, and as they have their laptop and software with them. And the leaves are not leaves anymore. These factors have also contributed to increased stress among the working people, which have been contributing to burnout. But make sure not to confuse a normal job stress with this. Now, a normal amount of stress goes hand in hand with any job, and these are not factors contributing to job burnout. There are a lot of other factors that result in this condition. Now, burnout is a state of complete exhaustion, be it physical, mental, or emotional, as a result of the prolonged stress, and you're not able to meet the constant demand of your job. You feel pressurized, overwhelmed, and there is a loss of motivation to work anymore. Now, when the term burnout was coined by Herbert Freudenberger, he defined it as a loss of motivation, a growing sense of emotional depletion and cynicism, which he observed among the volunteers working at a free clinic. The loss of motivation to continue in a job or to perform better or even to meet a target, be enthusiastic and work as a team reduces. You feel the need to drag yourself into work. There will be high level of emotional exhaustion where you feel tired most of the time with low energy, and you have a numb feeling towards your job. You try to stay away from your social events or hanging out with your colleagues and tend to stay alone. And as I mentioned above, you tend to be cynical, which means that you tend to believe that only selfishness motivates whatever we are doing, and you disbelieve in or minimizes all your selfless act, and you feel disinterested. This job burnout can lead to reduced efficiency in your job performance, attention and concentration towards work, disinterest in what you're doing, which may be accompanied by what kind of maybe irritability or anger or sadness. Job burnout may also make the person adopt unhealthy coping strategies like drinking, smoking, use of other psychoactive substances, eating excessive food or maybe skipping food, drinking too much coffee, hoping to bring your stress under control, but everything in vain. Now, this could also result in other health issues like frequent headaches, stomach issue, lack of sleep, and even heart diseases. It is also shown to lead its way to anxiety and depression. So you might not just be facing issues at workplace. These issues might be carried forward to your family or into your friendship as you find it difficult to cope with this stress affecting your relationship with them. So it's important that you pay attention to your personal health care, work-life balance or life-work balance, as someone like recently corrected me when I mentioned it the other way. To pay equal attention to self and the needs as much as you do with your job. Try and work towards managing the stress, and if at all you feel that you cannot handle it on your own, never hesitate to take help from a mental health professional. So in case you have any doubt or any clarification, or you need help with something or for someone whom you know, you can always reach out to a mental health professional. I will see you in a different session with a new topic. Thank you.